हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, हम लोग साइंस फर्स्ट स्टार्ट किए हैं, 4th चैप्टर। इसमें हम लोग फर्स्ट जनरल सेक्शन फिनिश किया। आज हम देखेंगे हीटिंग इफेक्ट्स ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक सर्किट। आई एम श्योर दैट यू नो दैट बल्ब जब भी ऐसा लाइटेड होता है तो क्या होता है कि ये बहुत हॉट हो जाता है, बराबर है। आपके घर में ऐसा हीटर कॉइल होगा। व्हेन इट गेट electricity is passed along through this, what happens, it get heated and become the reddish and heat comes out. We prepares the food. Same way electric cooker is there. All of this because of the conductor having the resistance. मैं इसका मीनिंग समझाऊंगा। व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय कंडक्टर हैविंग द रेजिस्टेंस। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल हम लोग ये देखेंगे कि इलेक्ट्रिक इफेक्ट के लिए कौन कौन से इक्विपमेंट हैं। बॉयलर, इलेक्ट्रिक कुकर, इलेक्ट्रिक बल्ब। ओके, व्हेन इलेक्ट्रिसिटी इज प्रोड्यूस, इलेक्ट्रिक करंट इज फ्लोइंग थ्रू दिस एंड ऑल दिस इक्विपमेंट। सो आई एम एक्सप्लेनिंग हियर एनी कंडक्टर मीन्स व्हाट, मेटल वायर एंड वी कॉल्ड इट कंडक्टर। हम लोग लोअर स्टैंडर्ड में इसको गुड कंडक्टर बोलते थे, लेकिन दिस ईयर वी विल से जस्ट कंडक्टर। Why we are calling this metal wire as a conductor? Because they conduct electricity. Conduct means every metal has conducting material, लेकिन उसके बीच में क्या रहता है, कुछ नॉन कंडक्टिंग मटेरियल रहता है, नॉन conducting material, and this non conducting material in language of science is called the resistance. Okay, if these materials are non-conducting material is much more, at that time we are saying that is not conductor but it is the resistance, and instead of showing like this we express this way. Okay, this is the resistance. So if conductor having the high resistance, so electricity will not flow properly, it will strike there, it will hit with that non-conducting material. When something is hitting, what will happen? Heat generate. Hitting means kick करना। कोई इलेक्ट्रॉन्स अगर कोई मटेरियल पे किक करेगा तो क्या होगा, वो वार्म होगा। अगर आप अपना दोनों हाथ जोर से रब करेंगे वो भी वार्म होगा। सो इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आर मूविंग कंटिन्यूसली मूविंग एंड ऑन दैट मटेरियल इट इज हीटिंग। बिकॉज ऑफ दैट हीट, फ्रिक्शन, हीट जनरेट, एंड दिस इज द heat energy, and this is developed by the Mr. Joule. So this heating effect is also called Joule's law. Now we will see what is the Joule's law. What Mr. Joule is saying, suppose it is a conductor, this is the conductor. Through this conductor current 50 ampere is passes through it, 50 ampere. Okay, for time of 3 मिनट। और एक चीज़, एक कंडक्टर में ना रेजिस्टेंस है 7 ओम रेजिस्टेंस। अब इसको हम लोग जनरल बात करेंगे। एक कंडक्टर हैविंग रेजिस्टेंस R and not 50 ampere but I ampere current is passing through this for time t second. Again I am saying a conductor having resistance R, through this conductor current I is passing for time period of t. So this conductor will get heated or heat generated, and this heat generated is equal to I square RT joule. If you are multiplying all these values, so total heat value will come and it will be in the joule. As we know, 1 meter, I want to convert 1 meter into centimeter, or vice versa. Suppose 50 centimeter convert into meter. So what we will do? We will divide with 100. When we divide any centimeter with 100, we get the value of meter. Same way, another word, for any minute, suppose 12 minute is divided by 60, so I will get change into the hour. To change hour, we divide with the 60. To get centimeter to meter, we divide by 100. Same way, if joule is divided by 4.12, if joule is divided by 4.12, this unit will change into calorie. Okay, so it is the Joule's law. Heat is equal to I square RT joule, or heat is equal to I square RT upon 4.118 calorie. So I am proceeding further. On page number 48, heat is equal to I square RT, I square into R into 2. It is called the Joule's law. Okay, beta, Joule's law. Now same formula is further splitted in power form. Students, now I am going to explain this line. Half power is equal to this value. Okay. As we should know, electric current formula is charge upon time. Electric current I is equal to charge upon time, or you can sort I is equal to Q upon T. Charge means Q, Q upon T. Whereas potential difference is equal to work upon charge. Other name of work is the energy. Energy upon charge. Full name is electrical energy upon charge. Okay. Energy may be heat energy, sound energy, whatever. But our chapter is heating effect. So we can say heat energy upon charge. So here potential difference is equal to heat energy upon charge. In short, we can write as potential difference is equal to, potential means V is equal to work. Work means heat energy. You can write work upon charge, W upon Q. W can be shifted as E upon Q. E can be shifted at H upon Q. Just cross multiply. W is equal to V into Q. So W is equal to V into Q. Or energy is equal to V into Q. Or heat is equal to V into Q. Now see further. See further. According to your page number 48, what I am going to explain to you, power is equal to work upon time. We have studied in the 9th standard. Or power is equal to energy upon time. Work means energy. Energy means heat energy. Heat energy upon time. All is same. So power is equal to heat energy upon time. Correct? But as we know, work means what? Work. We have work. Work is equal to V into G. V into Q. Or heat is equal to V into Q. So power is equal to H upon T. So power is equal to V into Q. From here we have taken, okay, upon time as it is. Okay. Now this same can be written as V, all this in the bracket, Q upon T. Just remember what you are going to remember, that we have in this, we have just electrical energy I is equal to Q upon T. Okay, Q upon T. I is equal to Q upon T. It means another name of Q upon T is the I. So here we have applied Q upon T means I. So power is equal to V dot I or V into I. So this is the power formula for the electric chapter, and this is useful for the numerical purpose. So we derived power is equal to potential difference into electric current. So once again we know from 9th standard, power is equal to work upon time or energy upon time or heat upon time. Just cross multiply. Heat is equal to power into T. As we proved earlier that power is equal to potential difference into what? Electric current. So P value will change into potential difference into electric current, V dot I. Okay, and T will be as it is. So formula will be H is equal to VIT. Don't forget, मालूम है विट एक एडवर्टाइज आता है ना VIT, विट का एडवर्टाइज, तो हीट इज इक्वल टू नथिंग बट विट. ओके, नाउ जस्ट एज वी नो फ्रॉम 9th स्टैंडर्ड, ओम्स लॉ इज इक्वल टू रेशियो ऑफ पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस टू electric current is the resistance. Just cross multiply. So V is equal to IR. V is equal to IR. So in this formula is the V, and we got the value of V. Just substituting this value from here, so we will get the new formula, and that is H is equal to I square RT. H is equal to I square RT joule. If you are dividing with 4.18, it will convert it into calorie. Okay, now continues one more formula. Once again you see here, Ohm's law is equal to R इज इक्वल टू वी अपॉन आई, पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस अपॉन इलेक्ट्रिक करंट। हमने क्या किए थे, जस्ट मल्टीप्लाई इन दिस टू, वी इज इक्वल टू आई आर। लेकिन अभी ऐसा नहीं करना। नाउ व्हाट वी आर, जस्ट एक्सचेंज द प्लेस ऑफ आई एंड आर। सो आई विल कम हियर and R will come down, so it will become I is equal to V upon R. Now again this substitutes this value of I in this formula in the here, and thus again heat is equal to new formula will come, H is equal to V square T upon R. So Joule's law, heating effect, it is called heating effect, heat producing formula. So आपको एग्जाम में क्या आएगा मालूम है, ऐसा 4 ऑप्शन दे देगा और एक रॉन्ग ऑप्शन देगा। रॉन्ग ऑप्शन विल बी लाइक दिस, H इज इक्वल टू वी आर अपॉन टी, लाइक दिस कुछ भी दे देगा। और बोलेंगे फाइंड आउट विच 3 आर द आउट ऑफ दिस 4 विच इज़ नॉट जूल्स लॉ, जूल्स फार्मूला। सो आपको याद रखना है ऑल 3 आर द जूल्स फार्मूला और हीटिंग इफेक्ट फार्मूला। दिस इज अ डमी, रॉन्ग। Okay, so today we have studied the one is power formula, power is equal to potential difference into electric current, and 3 more formula of the joules. So don't forget this one, see again. Okay, I am going further. So today I have finished all yours 48 page number. Just see here, unit of the power, and exam will ask why electric power is the watt, because electric power is equal to potential difference into electric current. Potential difference is the volt, electric current is the ampere, and volt and ampere together is called watt. Okay, what is definition of the heating effect of the electric current? When the resistor means having the high non-conducting material, conductor conducting the non-conducting material. जैसे किसी में कॉपर वायर में प्लास्टिक का मटेरियल चला जाए तो उसमें से इलेक्ट्रिक करंट पास नहीं होता, दैट इज रजिस्टर। व्हेन रजिस्टर इज कनेक्टेड टू द एन इलेक्ट्रिक सर्किट, हीट इज प्रोड्यूस्ड इन इट ड्यू टू ए करंट। दिस इज नोन एज द हीटिंग इफेक्ट्स। तो रजिस्टर, रजिस्टिंग मटेरियल। ओके, we will see some important words or lines in your textbook which is useful for the purpose of exam. Okay, so last time I remind you that 1 kilowatt hour is nothing but 3.6 into 10 power 6 joule, and I am showing in 9th standard textbook 1 kilowatt hour is equal to 3.6 into 10 power 6 joule. You have studied in the 9th standard 1 kilowatt hour is also called 1 unit. So in Ohm's law, all this we have studied, electric current is equal to charge upon time, etc. Okay, so all this was also in the 9th standard. Exam will ask the filaments name, okay, solenoids, and 2 extra name. Now come to see the paragraph. Here is given, in the bulb coil is made up of alloy. Alloy means mixture of two metal. What happens when we mix 2 metals? Its conducting material decreases, means it pauses, उसके अंदर ना थोड़ा नॉन कंडक्टिंग मटेरियल इंक्रीज हो जाता है। अगर हम लोग एलॉय करते हैं, 2 मटेरियल को मिक्स करते हैं ना, तो प्योर मेटल नहीं रहता है, तो उसके अंदर नॉन कंडक्टिंग मटेरियल आ जाता है, एंड दैट one of the alloy is the nichrome. So in any bulb there is a nichrome wire. Okay, also some another is given, and this nichrome wire is actually mostly used in the heater cooker, electric heater or cooker, and this is a resistor, that resistance. Now tungsten, second, why we use the tungsten in the bulb? Because when bulb is working, it glowing, it become reddish. If too hot, अगर टंगस्टन के अलावा दूसरा मेटल रहेगा ना तो मेल्ट हो जाएगा, बट टंगस्टन नेवर मेल्ट. वाई? बिकॉज टंगस्टन इट्स मेल्टिंग पॉइंट इज 3400 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड and it doesn't melt, and that's why tungsten is used in the electric bulb. Okay, one more important thing from 9th standard, in our house electric circuit there is 3 type of wire. live wire, that is called the phase, it is the red in color. Neutral wire, that is the black in color. And earth wire, that is called the earthing, and this is green in color. All these are fixed color, don't mix up. Okay, red color live, neutral is the black, and earth is green color. Yes, and the लाइव एंड न्यूट्रल वायर हैविंग द पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस ऑफ द 220 वोल्ट. हमारे घर में जो इलेक्ट्रिक सप्लाई किया जाता है उसका वोल्टेज कितना रहता है? 220 वोल्ट्स. द अर्थ इज कनेक्टेड टू द ग्राउंड, मीन्स अर्थिंग वायर इज ऑलवेज इट हैज़ टू टर्मिनल्स. Any wire has two terminals. Similar way, earthing wire has two terminals. One end is connected with our equipment, and second terminal is under the ground. It is giving the earth. Therefore, it is called the earthing. So, what is the use of earthing? It protects us from the electric shock, as well as our equipment do not damage. Okay, because of the earthing wire. Nowadays we use the fuse. And what happens to the fuse? The here is given as soon as the high current flow in the circuit in your house, domestic, what happens? The fuse wire melts and break the circuit, and the mischief of the avoided. Any unwanted dangerous is avoided. We don't get the electric shock. And this fuse are, here it is. Its name is MCB, means miniature circuit breaker. Okay, all this single, 2, 3, all this. So students, ये हीटिंग इफेक्ट्स में आपको क्या पूछेंगे? इसमें जूल्स का फार्मूला पूछेंगे, और जूल्स के कितने फार्मूले हैं ऑल टोटल. एंड इलेक्ट्रिकल पावर इज वोल्टेज potential difference multiplied by electric current. ये फार्मूला मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट है. वन थिंग मोर, दे विल कॉल द what is the high resistor coil, and there is a word given, solenoid. What is the solenoid? 2 marks question comes. When I will teach you on page number 54, I will teach you 54, I will explain what is the solenoid. It is most important diagram, page number 54. Now just here know what is the use of these coils. Okay, in the cooker, heater, etc. Bulb is also. Exam will ask value of the 1 kWh, 1 kilowatt hour, means 1 unit means how much joule. One more question will ask in the exam, name the equipment which works on the heating effects. So boiler, electric cooker, electric bulb, etc., etc. And nichrome wire and tungsten wire. Don't forget about these two. And what is the melting point of the tungsten? Okay, beta. So students, this was the heating effects. In next my video, I will give you the electrical magnetic effects, means Oersted law. So students, ये वीडियो आप देखिए, जो डाउट्स है कमेंट्स कीजिए, उसको लाइक करो कि हाँ ये टॉपिक क्लियर हो गया, ये नहीं हुआ. और चैनल अगर सब्सक्राइब करते हैं तो मेरा कमिंग वीडियो आपको पहले ही मिल जाएगा. ओके बेटा.